Hell yeah. Nah, I mean like
I might say
if
that.
I'm on some Bel Air, I gotta be on like I gotta have a bottle type shit.
How could you?
Almost definitely.
Like yeah, like no, I'm saying like we gotta have our own bottle type shit. Like I can't sit there and down a whole bottle of Bel Air. You're not gonna be that drunk though. Nah,
I'm straight brown. That's all I need.
Brown. Hey, you seen that? It's a peach crown.
Nah, Kari is a fiend for Crown.
Yes,
I
sir.
know.
No, like
sir.
I've sat it might have been like one or two other people. I've sat and watched Kari like down like they've downed a whole bottle of Crown. I promise to God, hop in minutes, less than 10, less than 5.
Y'all
less
some
than
soldiers,
less
bro.
than 5.
I know your chest hairy.
But yeah, guys, what's going on, man? Good morning. Welcome to Rise and Grind. We back again.
Up at it.
This is episode 9.
Yes, sir.
Right? Yeah. Big drops. So
Whoa, bro! I ain't gonna get to introduce myself.
But damn, I'm tripping
I like to
already.
say my name.
If I say Rise and Grind, welcome, guys. It's your boy Roderick.
Your boy Chef Hobby.
It's your boy Baby Joker. Nah, I'm playing, man. It's your boy Lil Kari in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. But like I said, big drops. Well, a few big drops.
Yes, sir.
Other than that, a lot of big announcements per se. Let me see real quick. Let me see the sound.
Yeah. I'm still sounding good.
Speak one more time.
Yeah.
Test.
Yeah, we good. We good.
We own it this week.
We here
be
with
good.
it.
Yeah, we had a little bit of white noise. That's my B on the last podcast. But yeah, let's dive deep into it. All right, let me just. I ain't even gonna go off of a list or anything formulated. What was y'all's favorite album of the week?
Trippie.
My favorite.
No. We ain't gonna get into it, bro. Hey, I really like Lil Durk album.
For real?
Yeah.
I listened to. I didn't. All right. Yeah, I listened to the whole thing. I only listened to it once though. Like, all right, Trippie's was my favorite. I listened to Trippie Red's album just cause like he's one of my favorite artists out right now. I listened to his album probably already about 3 times.
Right. You've always been a Trippie fan.
Yeah. No. For real. He had great tracks. Hold on. Let me.
Durk just had too many songs for me, bro. Like Durk had like 20-some songs. I mean, I listened to it, but I don't know if I want to hear 20 songs from Durk.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to another album in a second, but yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm not standing over Trippie Red right now, but all right. Topanga was the leading single. We already knew Topanga was, it was straight. But my thing with a lot of artists right now, I feel like they snippet music all the time to where either we hear it or they put out the hottest song on their album as the single already. This one, I didn't feel that way. I thought Topanga was hot, but something told me he was going to have more records. Firestarter, I know you said that was your favorite.
Early favorite, yeah.
Hell yeah. 3, 4, 5 hit me back to back to back. Those are my 3 favorites. Love Scars 3.
Give him the name for that joint.
Toxic Waste was number 3. Negative Energy was number 4, and Can't Love was number 5. Can't Love was my favorite one. Just classic Trippie Red.
So where do we fit Trippie Red in as a category? There's multiple categories in the rap industry.
Emo rap.
Emo rap. Yeah.
So is he leading that genre, or who's leading that genre?
Uzi.
Okay. Yeah, definitely.
I'm about to say Uzi definitely leads
bro,
that.
Trippie, I'm a Trippie fan now.
He coming up, bro.
Man, I'm a Trippie fan, bro.
And I said this on Twitter last night. Follow me on Twitter.
You gonna give him the ad?
No, because I need to change my name. But Trippie Red is starting to. I don't want to speak too quick, but he's really starting to prove himself. Like, I think he might actually have longevity. He's one of the people that makes me think that emo rap could actually have some
could last.
Yeah, it could actually last. Him and Uzi. Well, Uzi's proven that.
Yeah.
Right.
But if you haven't seen, like, I follow him on Instagram. I have for some time now. Out of all these young artists, Trippie's the one that's working with the big artists. He's working with the A-listers. Like, if y'all didn't know, he was on the original version of God's Plan. He just talked about the track too much, so Drake pulled it.
Wow.
Damn.
I would like to hear that feature.
Oh, you can look it up and still hear it. His verses all over the internet. But
Is
he
it
played.
good?
Yeah, straight. He put a snippet up, and he started talking about he got a feature with Drake, same thing, Nicki Minaj, Beyonce thing. And
why would he do that,
He
bro?
pulled it. Yeah, same thing as if you got a Drake feature. I know you gotta be quiet, but you know,
nigga,
a young nigga, and he got a Drake feature off the rip. This was 2017. Drake wasn't even making music.
Right. Oh yeah, he was.
He was on the hiatus,
Trippie.
and then all of a sudden he come out with his snippets of God's Plan. God's Plan ain't even dropped.
Yeah, that's
Another thing was like, young artists, they just snippet a lot.
Right.
Do you think that's a problem? Like, y'all think that that's a problem?
I think it's a problem whenever you get into the thing of when you're on a feature. Snippet your own music, cool. You know, you could play with your own music. When you start messing with other people's money and whatever their numbers and stuff that they have planned or set up, then that's when you get into problems.
I think it becoms a problem when the music that they are snippeting, is that a word?
Yeah,
snippeting.
I guess, yeah. I'm about to name the episode Snippetting.
Snippeting. Hashtag
episode 9
snippeting.
on me. Episode 9 Snippetting.
Y'all let us know if that's a word.
Yeah, but I think the problem with that is like the rappers these days, bro, the songs that they are putting out there turns out to be the best songs on the tape when they drop the tape. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you want to snippet a song, cool or whatever, but like you were just saying about Trippie, you thinking Topanga gonna be the best song, but he actually had way more better songs in that. So I think if they continue to like snippet, just don't make those snippets be your best songs.
Yep, and the best song that I heard, my bad, hop.
No, go ahead.
The best song that I heard on the album, I was about to say, the best song that I heard him snippet, and I sent that to you, Car, he didn't even put on the album. Like, and that was hard.
Yep.
Dang. But what I was gonna say is, a lot of people snippet their songs like this because they feel like it's gonna give their album more numbers. Mm-hmm. So if he drops Topanga the single, and that's getting numbers, then he pulls the single off, and you're only allowed to play it on the album. Then that gets him more views because you're looking for Topanga, and you're like, well, dang, let me just go ahead and follow up and listen to the next song. Yeah. So that's one of the ways and reasons why they're doing the snippeting thing.
Did you know, all right, back in the day, I remember my mom talked about it just because she talked about how fucking stir crazy she went over it. Like Michael Jackson, like when he dropped his premiere videos, they used to drop on like ABC type shit. Like they used to drop, but like I didn't know now. Like he dropped the Topanga video. I actually didn't know that until I think I saw it. I saw it on news. I think I saw it on Academics' show, but I'm not sure. YouTube has YouTube Premiere now, so like. When he dropped Topanga and other artists do this, like
kind of like a Vivo type thing.
They premiere their and everybody can comment on it live while it's out, and then once the music video is finished, then they have the then the music video just stays. But he had a YouTube premiere. I didn't even know that.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah, for like Topanga, he didn't snippet Topanga's video or anything like that. He just YouTube premiered it. Okay. Yeah, so like anybody that was subscribed to Trippie Redd, like he's going live with his new music video type shit.
Yeah, that's pretty low.
Yeah, I didn't even know they were doing that.
I want to see more artists do that now that because I never even heard of that. But that's pretty cool.
Yeah, bro. I think I just heard of that yesterday.
I feel like there's a lot of it's a lot of platforms and stuff and ideas that artists aren't using to have their crowd more involved in their music and stuff like that. Yeah, but
we saw that I saw that a lot. I know y'all watched it. You can say you didn't watch it or any of them. Kanye did that this summer with all of the album release parties. Right. I even downloaded different apps and stuff. He had the Wave app and stuff that you had to get to see Kids See Ghosts and see Ye. You had to have Mass Appeal to go stream Nas's album or the listening party. Yeah, they finding different like platforms and stuff to premiere their shit.
I want to see somebody. My fault.
No, you good. I was going to say, I don't know if you remember back then when J. Cole says, you threw Kanye out there. I got to throw Cole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not the last two albums, they kind of been like a surprise. Here, you got a whole week. I'm finna drop it on you. But like Born Sinner, remember he did like a whole like it's kind of like a little premiere video.
Yes,
they
bro.
Was like,
he did little, little.
They was like playing piano. So I don't even remember. It's been so long, but yeah, that's a lot, man. They need to do that.
I want to see somebody create an app to where it can't be nobody in the industry already, because then it'll be biased and can't do this and that. But the app to where Kind of like how LeBron is what is it?
Undisputed.
Yeah.
You connected right
I just
there with
found
the
out
players.
about that this summer.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if they did that with a music app and, whenever somebody want to do a live performance or something at the crib where, like Beyonce and Jay-Z try to do that with Tidal, but, they keeping that in the family type stuff. So if it was an app where it wasn't specific to a certain artist, then I feel like that would be something amazing.
Hey, we probably coming up with a brilliant idea. They need to hashtag Rise and Grind, man.
Let's get our percentage.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to trademark that.
On me.
Do you think in the long run, I know it sounds great for artists and stuff like that, but as it pertains to sales and things like that, I haven't really checked them, but I know there's a general idea probably. Do you guys think Tidal worked?
No.
I know it works for the artist because the artists get more bread. Like that's how Jay-Z designed it. It was for the artist to get more bread than the other platforms are really giving you off of your music.
Yeah. What do you define worked?
Do you have it?
No, I'm asking him so I can give him my answer.
Yeah, that was a good thing. Do you have it? Do you have it?
No. I'm asking.
That's the kind of thing that I mean. Like,
I don't like when people come up with secondary things to try to make it compete.
And think of it. All right, and think of it like this. All right, this is what I'm gonna say. And this is another thing. This might not even be completely accurate. If your Apple Music, is that what you're using? Apple Music.
Yep.
If your Apple Music is down, is your next choice Spotify or is it Tidal?
Spotify
probably.
I already used on my subscription with
my 30-day trial.
And yeah, like. You can get Spotify. I didn't even realize you get Spotify for free. You just pay for no ads.
Yeah.
Hey,
we on Spotify, y'all. We own it. Look us up.
Yes, Rise and Grind. We on Spotify. Yeah, we're on Spotify now. We are on Apple Podcasts.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you don't have an excuse anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm trying to think of other ways to find validation, but nobody I know is listening to Tidal.
It's all a monopoly, boy, bro. They just trying to get their square in the monopoly piece.
Yeah.
They see Apple Music running the whole boardwalk side, so they trying to get them a little spot on the boardwalk.
I know the thing with Tidal when it first came out was just like the affordability. Like people really couldn't afford it when it first came out. And Apple Music was, I think when it first came out, it was cheaper than what it is now.
Hell yeah, you got 3 months for free, don't you remember?
Yeah. So like that was the main thing. But I mean, I mess with the idea as far as like what Jay-Z and them was going for. You know what I'm saying? But
and aren't they fighting over percentages and stuff now?
And that's bad. All right, now that I thought about that, my sister told me, and I do need to check this just to be 150% sure, but I'm pretty sure she's right. She said that Tidal actually fabricated the sales of Beyonce's album and Kanye West's The Life of Pablo.
What do you mean fabricated? Like
they said that they sold more than they actually did, and it was uncovered that they didn't.
Oh,
I mean, I could believe that.
I mean, I can believe it because it's Ye and Beat and Beyonce at that time.
I was gonna say if it was another artist, I'd be like, Jay-Z was probably like, let me boost baby album up, and at the time,
my best friend.
So let me make sure they looking good.
yeah, probably.
And the last thing, and we can go ahead and go on to the next thing. I'm sorry, but nobody ever finds it funny. Nobody ever talks about the Carters' failed businesses. Not failed, because they definitely didn't fail.
I mean,
but like
for their level,
like nobody talks about the fact that Darion closed. What happened to what was it, Rockefeller?
The brand.
My apologies, Rockaware. I didn't mean Rockefeller. Rockefeller.
My bad. I didn't even catch it.
They both went up in smoke, but
I think he sold it though. If I remember, I think he sold like the brand for a lot of change, but I think it just fell through. Like they didn't do nothing else with it.
Yeah, they probably just bought it as in competition.
We're gonna have to look that up because don't sleep on Hov. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not sleeping on Hov.
He might. I think he sold it, bro, for a whole lot of money.
I say hell no, I'm not sleeping on Hov. Why are you looking this up, or are you looking it up?
Yeah, I'm about to try.
How do y'all feel about T Grizzly's album?
I liked it. Like we was talking about earlier, he has a style of rap, and how he delivers is pretty much the same on each thing, but what he's spitting is the truth.
Yeah, like no,
I really like it.
Gosh, like I don't want people to take this as me shitting on it. I promise. good album.
Pooper scooper.
No, but T Grizzley raps great. He got a great voice for rap. I'm tired of hearing about him beating the case.
Hey, you don't know how many cases he done beat?
A lot.
Okay,
No. I know. If you look that up, then no, this nigga beat a lot. Like, it's amazing. He's not. It's amazing. He's not in prison.
Yeah, I knew kind of because the track that made him famous was his first day out track.
Yep.
So like I knew he had something, but on this album, because I listened to his last album, I really liked it. But on this album, he talked about a lot of like how he fighting.
I didn't know his mama was still in the pen. Now,
I know he said that on the album. So I was
and I like the features he got. He got a feature with Quavo, Chance the Rapper.
Yeah, the Quavo feature was hot.
I'm kind of mad to say this because he a new rapper. You know I am, but the new rappers. But the joint with Lil Pump.
All right, yeah.
Nah, bro.
No, I'm saying why you don't like Pump?
No,
I don't. I really don't either.
but
that joint, I was like, why am I bobbing my head?
I don't like. Not that I don't like him. I think I do. I just I pick different, like, you know, like when you lay down the vibe at night, like you're not turning on Rich Homie fucking Quan. Like
who not? Nah, I'm just playing.
I was about to say I don't know how you get to sleep.
Nah, that last album though.
I didn't listen that hard.
Right,
I just knew it was his first album. I listened. No, I listened, but it was his first album. Like back off of the whole not messing with Rich Gang thing. I'm back on my real style. It was good, but it just was different from Rich Homie Quan. I heard.
We got breaking news. Kari got the information on the Jay-Z joint.
Yeah. 2007, he sold the brand $204 million.
Sheesh.
Yes, boy. I know I wasn't tripping. Yeah.
Bag.
I get the bag. Why you got that open? Can you? Shit.
It's right here.
I was gonna ask if you could see if they if they fabricated the album sales.
Title, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, number one.
Nah, I think that's talking about the what's it called?
But yeah, Car, you can multitask. Tell them about Off These. Like Off These. All right, so j.i.d. or is it j.i.d. or what do you call it?
j.i.d.
Oh, sounds like a jit, but I was playing. j.i.d. hard. Oh shit, I still call him j.i.d. is hard. Like I actually went back and downloaded his last album and listened through the whole thing back. He just dropped a track called Off These. It's a single from his. It's probably the leading single from his new album, DiCaprio 2, or is that a mixtape?
I think it's gonna be an album.
Okay, yeah, DiCaprio 2. Signed to Dreamville. J.i.d.
Yes,
I know Kari was rocking with it. Kari's a Dreamville head.
Hey, we're from a different world.
Nah, but it was. I really like it. Their styles. I mean, everybody on except for take that back. Even Cos. Everybody on Dreamville kind of got that cool, laid back, vibe-ish style, and they all fit together on track. That's why Revenge of the Dreamers is always great.
Man, I'm waiting on the third one.
I say it's always great because they all got that style. Was Ari Lennox on the second one? Because I hope she's on this next one.
I think she might have been. I gotta check. I got the list right here. But speaking on the track though, man. Okay, so I'm just gonna go out on a ledge and just say that j.i.d. may be
the next
best one.
The next nigga up.
He's second to Cole, bro. At the label.
No, yeah, and I know what
but
you're saying because all right, out of everybody, now probably before we thought it was gonna be Boss, but
Boss,
and not this kind of Boss. Boss is my guy.
Yeah,
hard. But j.i.d. is breaking mainstream.
Yeah, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, cause yeah, man, Boss was always my favorite, right up under Cole too. But like, still gonna be my favorite. I just like j.i.d. cause he young, bro.
I gotta give him some listeners.
Man, I need Cos to drop his next album. Well, where's Cos?
He there,
like
in the background.
Cos. Come on, fam.
But he just dropped. It was either like early last year or late last year.
I think it was late last year.
Yeah, cause I remember him and Cole had a song called like Zendaya. He was trying to get at Zendaya. That's the name of the song.
Yeah, he didn't know about us.
Fight him.
I say he ain't
fight him for it.
Lover boy.
You in here? You know my Halloween shit.
Why you still got Halloween Weekend?
We're in November. Don't tell nobody else you still
Because
got
it's
Halloween
November. Is it even the 10th day in November yet?
It's.
I need you to check the calendar, my guy.
It's probably the 10th.
My guy. My guy.
Fuck. Yeah, but off these, great song. I fuck with it. I'm waiting on DiCaprio too. I didn't listen to the first DiCaprio, but I need to. Juice WRLD dropped Armed and Dangerous. That's probably.
I listened to it.
It's probably my favorite song that came out this weekend, besides Trippie's album.
I'm gonna give it back. I gotta go back and give it a listen. I listened to it in Tyron car. You know, he got the 12s in the trunk. So you know,
shout out Tyron.
yeah.
He booming. So I gotta listen to it on my factories. And, you know, see what it's talking about.
Like it was fire to me.
It was hard, bro. Like I'm just like we was talking to Trippie earlier. I'm a fan. I'm now a Juice WRLD fan. You know what I'm saying? Cause like they just sound good. Like I just like the whole vibe of the track, the whole little message behind. You know what I'm saying? It was a nice little track, man.
And I see, like, I always saw Juice WRLD because y'all didn't have these guys, I guess, on social media. I always been following on social media. Right. He rocks a lot with Herbo and all them. I had no idea, based off of his sound, Juice WRLD is a Chicago rapper.
From Chicago, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I had no idea. And by the style of his rap, never would have guessed it.
Exactly.
So, are we saying Juice WRLD is the fastest upcoming artist right now, like, that we're hearing?
Him and Trippie Red, most definitely,
no doubt.
And 6ix9ine, but no, but like as much as y'all, yes, all right. But to be completely honest,
but 6ix9ine not even coming up no more. He already on.
No,
I'm just now really starting to hear about Juice WRLD, to be honest.
Like, what?
Like so the collab album.
I mean, I'm with him because I wasn't listening to him. Bro. I know we had this talk on the last episode or whatever
Goodbye
episode.
And Good Riddance. I think Goodbye and Good Riddance dropped last year.
Before the Future tape, I didn't even listen to Juice WRLD, bro.
Yeah,
and that's
when he did a feature right before the tape dropped.
This is what happens when niggas start to get old and get set in their ways. They only listen to they rappers.
For real.
Oh no, Goodbye and Good Riddance dropped. It dropped early this year, but Lucid Dreams dropped last year, I believe.
Okay, I remember the song Lucid. I mean
You should remember Lucid Dreams. It's very, very, very platinum.
Yeah. I know that giant.
But shit, he had a #1 album before. I don't even think it was #1. I take that back. He had a platinum.
Relax, bro.
Track.
Regardless, he had a platinum album before y'all even heard of him.
Hey. It ain't my fault.
There's a lot of people like that.
I'm a fan now, late bloomer. I'll take it. You know what I'm saying?
We just hopped on the train.
And just like you said, when I heard him with Future, I'm thinking he from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
I'm thinking that's how Thug took on Gunna. I'm thinking Future taking on Juice.
Exactly. Until I really
y'all were thinking this is like a Dolph Key Glock thing going on.
Like I'm finna put you on my back, little bro. You know what I'm saying? But like until I started doing my research, until I started doing my research, I said, oh, he from Chicago.
Oh yes, this guy's a star already.
He for real, like
He must have just been like. I don't think he was getting the features or the recognition by other artists that he should have been getting, even though his albums and his songs was doing the numbers.
I mean, this was his first album. I mean, Goodbye and Good Riddance was his first album.
Okay.
But I say so. He blew up fast.
Yeah, he hot now.
Make sure I wasn't tripping.
He blew up fast.
He even on Trippie album. They got a song on there.
On everybody album. He was on j.i.d album.
Yep. That's why I was like, dang, this nigga really on everybody's stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Him and Trippie Red, because Trippie was on the album. Trippie was just on Tory Lanez album.
Yep.
This has been a big year for both of them.
Right.
Like huge.
Doing their thing, man.
It's crazy. Like I still keep saying this, bro. I never imagined the guys of our future, like, not there's no like a problem with it, but like like Tatted Face. I never thought they'd be accepted by white America. Like this is cool to me.
They love him.
Yeah,
they think it's a circus act. What you talking about? It's not a good acceptance, but it's an
never
acceptance.
Mind. We can get on that whole topic on that. But I mean, I think now just the age that we in, the music. I think a lot of people are just fans of. I wouldn't call it hip hop. I would just call it rap. Like people just fans of rap now.
I think they're just fans of a good beat.
I mean, if you a fan, if you like Juice and you like Trippie, it's not just good beats.
Right. I mean, I'm just talking about how we're, how they capturing people to get them onto the.
Oh yeah, that's a given. XXXTentacion posthumously dropped Bad. I know. Was you feeling it? I'm gonna lie. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't feeling it like that.
Damn, how you couldn't? It's a minute and 34 seconds.
It's a minute and 34
Bro,
seconds.
okay, so that's one thing about me. One thing about me, I hate short songs.
That's X. That's X. Period. Like,
let me tell you, this you're not gonna like this album because
see, like, look,
the whole album is going to be
17 minutes,
yeah.
I believe.
Bro, let's say 18 on Apple. But
no,
yeah.
but like go through and listen. Like, not sad or not the question mark one, but 17. Every song is I couldn't name one 3-minute song on there.
Bro, and I mean, get it how you get it. You know, you're not doing no hooks on some of your songs and stuff like that. But a lot of them you are. You might do one verse and, you know, be done. But I'm just really not feeling the short songs. I didn't even.
That's his whole style.
Right.
Like, that's his steez.
I've just been busy this weekend. I didn't even get to get this song. It wasn't like, no, intentionally I'm not finna listen to X. But I'm going to go listen to it.
I like the track, man. I loved it. Actually, like, I was at the gym just playing it over and over again, like, cause it's so short. I probably listened to it like maybe 10 times. Like,
you trying to get swole?
Yeah, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Look out for me.
Ooh, work out for me.
But yeah, man, it's cool. I feel you how cause this one, I feel like this one was just a hook. Like, he kind of had like a little
couple words.
Yeah, but like, it's really just a hook, just repeated like 4 times. But I mean, it sound good. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it wasn't a finished track. You know what I'm saying? Because lay rest in peace or whatever.
Right.
But it sound nice, man. I just like his voice. I like the whole vibe of the song, bro. It was nice to me.
So, what y'all think he'll be talking about on track 1 is 31 seconds?
He's just gonna be talking.
Just an intro, yeah. Does hiatus or death? Do you think it would? Do you think it hypes the artist? I mean, I know it might hype the artist, but do you think
Look, hot ready.
Do you think it would hype them to tremendous proportion that was it not in X's case? I mean, in general.
Okay.
Indeed.
That they don't deserve, but
yes,
wouldn't have been there if they were alive.
Yes.
I'm not saying X either, because X, no, Hop.
No, I'm finna give you a good example.
I'm about to say, because X was just coming off literally a number one debut album, like first album ever.
Yeah. So, I don't know, last week on social media it was just jumping off. It went real viral on Twitter. It was like T-Pain said Aaliyah's career wouldn't be as hyped as it was if she didn't die. And he went on his story on Instagram. I follow him on Instagram because he's a good business-minded guy. But on his story, he said, y'all are taking it out of what I said. If you watch the whole video, I'm saying if she was still alive, you would be comparing her to Beyonce, Rihanna, because y'all like to see people fight against each other, and y'all like to see people downplay their things. So now you just praising her on everything she does, on this and that in her past, because you weren't able to pin her up against your favorite artist, or, you know, try and see her go through anything else. So if she would have went through some beef with somebody else, not even dealing with music, you would have downplayed her career because she did something that you didn't like, or you didn't approve, or against somebody that you like. So a lot of times, like even with Mac, boom, I'm not even gonna stunt. You a big Mac fan?
Yeah.
I didn't really even listen to Mac. I mean, I didn't go listen to him after he died, but a lot of people are on it, talk about R.I.P. Mac. I cry every time I think about it. Let me go listen to a song. No, you little ugly ass wasn't listening to him whenever he was alive. So don't even try and play that now.
I heard that just because a lot of people posted like people's tweets about how when the album dropped, when Swimming dropped, people was like, Mac Miller, y'all still listen to Mac? Oh,
yes.
bro, I was hot.
Yeah, I know.
I was hot. I was hot. And the fact that he passed, and then everybody was like, oh,
then they started realizing,
oh my gosh, I can't believe Mac Miller.
I was like, bro, y'all fake, bro.
I was hot. Shout out Blue Slide Park in the back.
So yeah, bro, definitely to answer your question, death and hiatus or whatever heightens an artist's thing.
My example, which y'all can argue me, but I think because it could have been a one and done, we don't know what this person was capable of. I think we hype the career of Lauryn Hill a lot. Sometimes I think we hype it far too much.
Wow. I never thought about it.
Me either. I'm like, damn.
I'm like, this nigga. I'm thinking about rappers. I'm like, who we finna say?
Well, she's a rapper. Hands down, or probably she's labeled the greatest female rapper of all time.
I wouldn't give her a rap.
If you look at any if you look at any of these lists, if you look it up, they're all going to say Lauryn Hill is the number one female rapper of all time.
But do
that's
y'all give her rap? Like, do y'all really put her in the rap category?
Hip hop.
Hell yeah.
She was hip hop, no doubt.
Hell
no
yeah.
doubt about it.
She was a singer, but like she was if Drake was a female mastered in one album.
Okay, I can give you that.
And she was like the first artist to win like best hip hop album.
She's one of two artists. Lauryn Hill and Outkast are the only two to ever win not hip hop album of the year at the Grammys.
Yeah.
No hip hop act besides
that album was gold.
The Love Below. I believe Speakerboxxx, The Love Below, and Miseducation were the only two hip hop albums to ever win. They said that 2010. I forgot who won. They tried to say that My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy was snubbed. Macklemore, he didn't win. Did he win album? No, he didn't win album of the year that year. He won hip hop album of the year. He snubbed Good Kid, but everybody said if he wouldn't have won that category, that Kendrick would have took it off. But Kendrick did deserve it all that year. He deserved
even
it.
Macklemore said it himself.
Macklemore sent him a text, and Kendrick was actually pissed off that he posted that text. If y'all remember.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, you said something about Mac. We could steamroll right into Mac. That's what's first up in news. Mac Miller's toxicology reports did return. Mac Miller passed September. I'm not sure the exact day. I don't remember. I don't want to remember it. But he passed, and it was apparent. It was an apparent drug overdose.
September 7th.
Well, they said from the very beginning they couldn't tell.
Look at you boys dancing.
September 7th.
There we go. Yeah. Shout out my boy Taylor. That's my boy Taylor's birthday. But
damn.
Yes, sir. And
and that's his boy.
And I caught when he called me, bro, he was crying. And I was like, bro, what's the deal? He hung up the phone. So then I called G Stan texted me, and he was like, he FaceTime. He was like, you hear about your boy? And I was like, what the hell is everybody talking about? And he was like, Mac Miller. And he was like, bro, he died. And I'm just staring at the phone. I'm like, shut up. Hung up on the guy. But fast forward, his toxicology report did come back. They said there were no outward appearances of drug overdose at the scene of the death at the very beginning, but they did come back that actually he had a $20 bill rolled up in his pocket that had white powdery residue. He had an abrasion on his nose, and he had they said about a 1/4 inch, I believe, of blood dripping out of his nose. Well, it was dried out of his nose. It was an unfortunate overdose on a mix of cocaine and fentanyl, and I believe they said ethanol too. But they said both of them by themselves wasn't enough to kill him. They said two mixed together just did the trick.
They're saying they're starting to find a lot of cocaine like in the streets that is mixed with fentanyl already off rip.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right,
whoever sold them that stuff, they could have something, have a case. Whoever sold them the joint might,
they'll probably never catch that motherfucker.
Never know.
Yeah,
that's tough, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. And the thing is, whether you play around with cocaine or not, that's your vice. But
good luck.
Please stop.
A lot of people, a lot of drug users that are hard on drugs. That's the thing to me. It was always like, was he taking fentanyl or was he laced with fentanyl?
Right. That's what we got to figure out.
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
We'll never know. I mean,
I don't even think they should press on it too much.
It doesn't. Not that it doesn't matter, but we know the cause of the death.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Let's see. 21 Savage is set for his new album dropping December 7th. No name yet, 21. But yeah. Y'all excited for 21?
Yeah. Remember we talked about it
last week or the week
Metro
before?
drop. Yeah.
I'm
excited, but he keep pushing the album back, so I want to know what's up.
Because last time he said he was gonna drop by the end of November, I believe.
Yes.
Didn't he say December 7th?
That's the day now, but I think this might be like the second or third time that he's pushed it back. Like, what's up, Savage? Come on, man, the streets is waiting.
Probably just trying to make sure it's absolutely perfect. I mean,
if that's the case, I ain't even mad at you because, like we talked about before, he can't miss on this album. We don't want that FaceTime.
No,
what else was
no, I don't want that.
I don't want none of that. the IZA album. I don't want that.
Well, if you got one, like if you got a bank account on there, I'll take a bank account. Yeah. I forgot that was a hit too.
Yeah. Freestyle on there went hard too, but it's another one.
Baby Girl, is that?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
You're not soft, dog. Like, come with that hard.
I mean, he's living a rich life now. He's not out in the streets no more.
He's also not in love no more, so we might get that hood.
Oh man, I hope. Man, you better not give me no Heartbreak 21. I don't want that.
No, you see he came on Metro stuff.
Yeah, he was coming home.
I mean, yeah. It wasn't.
He just gave y'all nigga a little sample of what he finna hit y'all.
Nah, what was the? How did I forget the name of this album?
The first album, Savage Mode.
Yeah, it wasn't Savage Mode.
Of course not. It'll never be another Savage Mode.
Don't say that.
No, bro. I just meant like dog. Look, that was what.
Can you stop?
I know, Sweet Tooth.
Sweet.
That was 2016. So think about that time. Think about summer 16 when this dropped. The time of that album when it came, like, we just not gonna get that back. And the songs, it was 9 songs. You know, we talk about the tracks. And look, every song hit. Every song hit, dog.
Bro, do you remember? Because I know we were out in school together. Kari, do you remember the first time we heard the No Heartbeat?
Bro.
Oh my God.
Summer 16,
that was our
bro.
freshman year, right?
Yeah, but
that was Cookie's cookout.
Yeah, we was at Drell's. Remember we was like Drell's house, and we was like, bro, is this a graveyard?
Yeah, that's when you said that.
I was like, is this nigga just take us to the graveyard? Yeah, I need a graveyard beat. 21.
You can hear it. It sound like Tombs. It sound like the Undertaker was coming out.
Sound like the Undertaker. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, nigga, am I putting flowers on a nigga grave?
For real though. I need that bag, Savage.
I got to. Nicki Minaj. Let's just go next to Nicki Minaj. She gained a little edge back. You know what I'm saying?
She ain't lose it. I mean, she's.
No, I'm saying like.
She's classified. You know what I'm saying?
She definitely got a.
My motherfucking position. My position is motherfucking solidified. Don't you?
Jerry.
I'm about to say, like maybe you should get your what solidified over here.
Oh my God.
But yeah,
bro.
Nicki Minaj has become the first female in history, country, hip hop, whatever it is, to score 100 entries on the Billboard Hot 100. That isn't. Now I really think about that and said it.
Legendary.
That's great.
That's nuts.
Great accomplishment.
Drake's passed it. Lil Wayne's passed it.
I was gonna say, shout out to the team.
I'm about to say it's only right. They like the Young Money Holy Trinity. Now I'm thinking.
You remember how you was talking about a couple episodes? You was like, how they like just. It's like they got the blueprint for this. Shit,
It's nuts. And like if you go back and really think about like, Wayne went and handpicked them niggas. Like
come here.
And then like Drake, he didn't want Drake at first. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So imagine that.
Was that like a J Prince push? I don't know. What was that?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Because I think that he was popping with J Prince before he was with Wayne. I'm not 100% sure on the timeline he started with the Rap a Lot Records thing, but that's crazy. Nicki Minaj has when did she start? 07, 08?
Shit, we was young, bro.
She probably wasn't breaking like billboards to like 09, 10.
Hell nah, it was before that, I think. I
think 07 was her debut year. I just don't know the first year she dropped on like billboards.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. But salute, real talk.
Hell yeah, big salute. Like that's some legendary shit.
Yeah.
The next one I found out reading this that I didn't even realize it's his fault because it's crimes. But Young Thug has been arrested.
I'm on a run
again. You guys remember in the first episode when I told y'all this nigga need a D-Rock on his side?
Bro.
He ain't get it.
Where's D-Rock?
I found out who D-Rock was, and I kind of understand why D-Rock ain't going for the bullshit. All right, so Young Thug was arrested again. He was going in for, I guess, a parole thing or a probation hearing, whatever. Failed his drug test, so he's now been placed back in jail. No bail, no bond, none of that. He's going to be in jail until he goes to trial. I believe September 2017. He was arrested on. And if you want to open it, if you want to copy and paste or whatever, I sent that link too. It's in the thing under Young Thug stuff. But he got caught in September 2017. Him and Gunna were driving around, and that's why I say Gunna's D-Rock.
Hell nah.
Let me finish. They were riding around. They get pulled over by the police because Gunna's car has illegal tint.
5% tint, so they can't.
And when Gunna gets pulled over, they search the car. Gunna has less than an ounce of marijuana on him. He gets the pass. Young Thug has, if it's on there, he has weed. I think he has Xanax, Percocet. He has amphetamine, cocaine, weed, this, that, lean, and he goes down. And now, usually the D-Rock in the car takes the case. This case is Gunna, another upcoming rapper who's on the rise. Gunna's not taking that charge.
But do we think Young Thug is Gunna's D-Rock?
I started to think about that too.
Since Thug was trying to,
and yes,
Thug is already in the game.
You're my young guy.
Yeah,
I want you to be the successful.
Y'all you see the face he making? That's what I'm on right now.
That's the face when he saw the police.
Y'all like, said I got how much?
He was like, Gunna, you know how much? He's like, Gunna, you know how much shit I got on me right now?
Yeah, first off,
yeah, I know. But
first off, why are y'all riding around with that much drugs on y'all? What is going on?
Unless they really out here like we, unless they still out here like they say they out here.
I'm on a run. Here I come.
But I mean, we know Young Thug to do a lot of drugs. And Gunna. This nigga said, I believe something in spinning addiction. He said something about lean. Right there. No bookings and payments and shit. They got here. It's hot in
yeah,
I'm trying to think.
Gunna, you doing?
Spinning addiction.
Pour forest in my soda. I won't catch a flu.
Okay.
Yeah. He loves the drugs.
Don't catch a OD.
Yeah. Young Thug. I don't know what this charge he's talking about entails, but the fact that he's already violated his probation, I don't think this is looking good for him. But like we said before, I think me and Kari said this. Young Thug has expensive ass lawyers.
Yeah, yes. Man, but the way it's looking,
I know. Like, how you getting out of this, dog? Like, come on, fam. Like, it sounds like he's gonna do a bid.
Yeah, and I just had to check to make sure he still wasn't on tour with Cole. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, you messing up your money.
The KOD tour over?
Mm-hmm. I mean, is it? I mean,
actually, this is my fault. It is.
It ended last month.
Okay,
that's what it say.
But is this a stunt or attention for his album? So his name is buzzing?
Hell no.
Nah, this nigga got caught.
I'm about to say, nah, he failed the drug test.
Yeah.
And did he fail it on purpose?
No, he
too much money to be failing drug tests.
That's a violation. Yeah. That's a probation.
I feel you. I feel you.
I think of that too. Yeah, like that's my thing, and that's why I said to y'all on the phone, like, where's his piss?
For real, bro.
Like, oh my God, what are y'all doing?
Maybe Jeffrey. Let me talk to you.
Jeffrey.
Maybe Jeffrey is not as smart as we want him to be. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's not as smart as we think.
Maybe he's just a young thug.
Hey.
Okay.
No, for real though. I like to play on words. But
me. Pun intended.
Yeah, dog. Like, this don't even make sense. You too hot in the streets, thug. Like, the streets need you.
The only thing that makes sense is what I thought before and what Manuel said. Unless he's like, yo, I'm a CEO at this point. I want to see my young guys have a promising career. I've already shown my career to be promising.
That don't mean go get locked up. You could leave from the back.
When they got in the car, I'm saying, like, when they pulled over, and he was like, all right, officer, all these drugs back here is mine. That less an ounce of weed, that belongs to Gunna.
Shit, hey, well, hopefully Gunna rap about it. I don't know. I don't know.
Don't matter. I'm coming to get you too.
I missed this because I had it on there to say, but I didn't say it before when we were talking about Nicki Minaj.
Yes.
And I know y'all don't like him. Oh well. Do y'all think that was having a Billboard track all that big of a deal in the last few years, or did 6ix9ine make that a big thing again?
It's not a big thing because
no, it's a big thing again.
I mean, I just feel like
I feel like
we're on a different level streaming wise, so numbers will always be higher than what they were in the past.
But it's still like out of all the music out, I do believe them when they say it is extremely hard to get on that Billboard, like to get on that Billboard chart. But like I feel like in the last few years, because I follow hip hop, you follow hip hop, you follow hip hop, I haven't seen people stress making the Billboard Hot 100 since 6ix9ine talked about how much he was dropping on the Billboard Hot 100.
Yeah, I think what it is the new era. Like, we were just so used to the same people. Like, we knew who was going to be on the Billboard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, the greats. You know what I'm saying? People
Kendrick, Cole, Nicki,
Drake. You know what I'm saying? Wayne, everybody, Kanye. You know, just the list goes on. But, like, I think he's made it, like, okay, like, if 6ix9ine can do it, all
we can get on this
people,
list.
Like, yeah, right. Bet. If he can do that, if he get into the paper like that, we going to get to the paper like that. You know what I'm saying?
I was really just asked because I started thinking about that. I was like, damn. Before he's talking about, yo, I'm 4 for 4, 5 for 5, 6 for 6, 7 for 7, 8, and whatever. He's 10 for 10 now, but I have not heard people in years talk about, yo, my song blah 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 on Billboard. Like, I got this on Billboard. Like,
you tripping? Nicki's the #1 Billboard fighter
just now, but she don't talk about that shit until she got the 100.
Well, I don't know.
I've never heard people, like, not in a few years. I can't think of anybody I heard be like, yo, do you not know my song is blah, 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 blah on Billboard?
That was Nicki's fighting thing against everybody she had beef with.
What you mean?
I'm on Billboard, you're not. That was what she would tell the other artists. The female artists she'd be up against at the time, whether it be Kim.
She couldn't say that shit?
Who else?
All right, but the thing is, like, that's stupid, though. Like, who was you gonna say it to? Lil' Kim, who of course wasn't gonna be on Billboard. Remy Ma, who of course wasn't gonna be on Billboard.
But that was her thing that she had him beat at. So that was her tactic.
Yeah, well, she shut that shit up now.
And it may be the same thing with 6ix9ine. Like I said,
the only why 6ix9ine repeated is because y'all niggas not doing it,
and they might not do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we can have a conversation of who you think could reach it these days.
He solidified it.
New rappers,
right. And yeah, even I like 6ix9ine too, but I really like his stuff. Like, and I like what he's doing. I think he's stupid. Like, I think he's stupid smart. But
I thought you should say stupid, just plain stupid.
Nah, I think he's stupid smart. But
he about to drop a new song. They sound fire too.
No, but what? It low key makes me mad, and I know this makes 6ix9ine happy. But like, how the fuck is he selling more records than like Trippie Redd and Juice and all this other stuff? Like, how are you selling this many records, dude?
The same thing we talked about on the last episode. Beef with the right people.
It's the hype, bro.
Marketing strategy.
Yeah, it's the hype.
Is it
Trippie Redd is kicking it with Young Nation.
What?
That's not no.
I ain't seen him with Young Nation.
Yeah, I followed him on.
Young Nation was kicking it with Trippie Redd. I'm about to say Trippie Redd was not kicking it with Young Nation.
Regardless, that's what you're doing. You're not doing no marketing strategies.
It's the hype, though, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like we was talking about earlier, like you was talking about like tats on the face, and we was talking about like why do they like it? Like, it's the hype. He's the front face. You know what I'm saying? Like, they see him every time he drop a like, I just seen him he was doing a song with I think it was Scott Storch and Tory Lanez. You know what I'm saying? Just like you see him everywhere, dog.
That's the studio. I'm talking about.
That be hard.
That joint gonna go hard. I might listen to
that. It be hard, but his verse.
Look at him now.
No. It's because it's Scott Storch. He playing the piano. It sounds good.
No, I was playing.
All right, boy. Yeah, chill up. But Tory Lanez is on the hook. It sound great, and then he come in rapping. I said,
yeah, bro. I
might want to hear that. It ain't, bro. Like, he need to change up his flow for that song.
I thought he did. I thought he had the kind of singy style on it.
He came in like a dog. Some celeb. Yeah, bro. I'm like,
I low key almost started bopping. What was it? Stop playing.
Oh my god.
Y'all gonna act like y'all don't love to hate 6ix9ine?
I do. I admit it.
Ain't nothing to me.
Yeah, you gonna act like you wasn't like, oh, fuck it. Let me see if this will actually. That's why he's doing so many records like that.
Could niggas see it if he go flop
they
or
like,
not?
because they like, man, this nigga's.
Yeah, bro, it's the hype. I'm trying to tell you.
We trying to see if he gonna flop or not. That would get him numbers.
It's all the hype.
That is crazy.
There's so much hype behind his name, bro.
Do y'all Do y'all want to talk Offset? I know we talked it already. He dropped. I'll say that he announced his album date as December the 14th.
I don't want to talk Offset. We'll talk about it. We'll wait for his single.
Yeah,
You said he's gonna get, and then we'll wait December 14th.
I give it. I didn't. All right, I fucked up because the same time he announced. I mean, that I said that I expect the Offset leading single within the next week or two. He announced he's not gonna drop till December 14th. That same day, just like within minutes of me saying that. So now I feel like he gonna give us that leading single like 2 weeks before. Yeah, because all right, what I was thinking is because Quavo came, he had Working Me, and then he dropped like 2 weeks after, and then 2 weeks after that was Takeoff's drop. Within like a week after Quavo Huncho dropped was when he dropped. What was it? Last Memory. Yeah, I always get Last Rocket and Last Memory. Yeah, fire. But I was like, all right, these niggas are gonna drop 2 weeks in between each other, like back to back to back like that. So I was expecting this leading track to come this week or next, but
it's gonna come Thanksgiving.
Black Friday.
What I do want to talk about, just about Offset for a second, just about the album. We can expect something whole different from basically what I'm thinking, because I was hop in the car. Cardi B said that she had already listened. She was listening to the album. I don't know if you saw. She said that. She said she was crying. The only thing that I can think that if it wasn't like him getting into like feelings or talking real is him saying something about culture. But
gotta be.
No, I actually, if Offset album makes me, it's not gonna make me cry. But if it's gonna, it's not gonna make me cry. But if it's making people cry, like I can't wait, because he's gonna be proving his versatility, which I had already said.
I hate this dude.
I know,
but yeah, I can't wait for it to drop. But that ties us into his brothers and their album sales. Can we talk about those numbers?
Oh, how the hell did I miss that? Metro Boomin, and that's not his brother, but let's start there because he did the biggest. Metro
told
Boomin,
y'all that already.
Metro Boomin pushed up 99K first week. In which I know they gotta be mad. Like, not mad. You gotta be extremely happy, but I know you gotta be mad like that you didn't do that one to give me 100K. What?
100K first week.
I thought Quavo did the 99.
He did 99 too. That's what I'm saying. Like the Metro Boomin did the same number. Takeoff came in at 49K.
Yeah.
I was wrong. I know, drastically wrong. I don't know why. I guess I thought the underdog team plus the Migos squad was gonna rally around it, but no.
People just not listening, bro. That's all it is. Or like, cause I was thinking, I was thinking this too. Like when you sent the numbers, I was like, yeah, of course it's the hype, but maybe people just not excited about the solo tapes as we are, or as we think people should. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is that I think it is, and that might be, and that's right. And I think the reason why, not that's right, like that's the thing, but I think that's what I think is right. And I think people are getting too much damn Migos.
Which is their plan, but
yeah, that's the plan. That was the 100% plan. I rock with it, but yeah, I think if Offset's album isn't amazing, it's gonna send people over the edge. And then they're gonna drop Culture 2 early 2019. That was another announcement. Yo, you're gonna get these niggas are gonna do you like the radio.
Culture 3,
bro.
Right off the gate, nigga. Because if you don't remember, they dropped February last year.
Yeah. They wanted that joint for the summertime and the whole.
Remember, we was bumping that last winter.
Yep.
Yeah, and they dropped the first one like around the same time, right before the summer.
Just Kari's face.
Dog, cause bro, like too much music,
disgusting.
man. Nah, because I forgot about Culture 3. I wasn't even thinking about it, bro.
We got to get a little break.
It's like, all right, Offset. They're nigga up vacation for the winter.
Yeah, no,
nigga,
like,
these
for
niggas
real.
don't. That's another thing that I was gonna talk about. But that was really in here because I was gonna say Gucci and stuff too.
I ain't worried about no Gucci album.
Because he's gone. No, but it made me realize something actually, and I had to look back and do the history. You know, Gucci Mane dropped so much music that we probably didn't realize. Gucci Mane hasn't dropped an album all year.
Damn.
Thank you.
No, but what I was gonna
This
say
year
is,
went by fast as hell.
are artists in this generation, are they making too much music?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're not giving your album time. Like, okay, for example, with my Instagram feed, I have a creative director, and she says if I post too much on Instagram, it'll knock what's already at the top of your page to the bottom, and not a lot of people gonna scroll all the way down your page.
That's true.
So now you knocking music down. Like us as fans, as musical fans, as fans of artists, we're trying to keep up with the new music that we fall off on the old music. Then down the line, we like, damn, I forgot he had dropped this joint. I forgot this song was fire. So now you just shooting yourself in the foot and not letting your album get the numbers it should be because you're just trying to keep your name relevant.
God damn.
That's true. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, because I thought about this. I talked about this with my mom because, like I said, she's from that age. Like, I'm going to use Michael Jackson again. Michael Jackson dropped Thriller, I believe, either 82 or 83. You didn't hear from him again until 87. These niggas are dropping 3 albums a year.
I want to see the numbers he did between those two. But
Thriller
nigga,
went stupid. It was
stupid
Thriller
platinum.
and it's Michael.
It's like the most
Yeah, it's one
selling.
of the highest selling.
Yeah.
I think something might have actually knocked it, but yeah, it's like one of the highest selling albums of all time,
Yeah.
if not the highest.
But bro, you threw me for a loop with Gucci, cause I'm so used to Gucci dropping music.
You looking at it now?
I had to like, cause you remember when Drop Top
No, the
Wild.
last one was I think the Elgato the Human Glacier thing.
that was with me. That was a collab album though, wasn't it? He collabed that with Migos. and
Yeah, the
stuff.
Glacier Boys.
Nah,
is what
they
call
ain't dropped
themselves.
Glacier Boy. You remember the one, the Elgato the Human, when he was stuck to the brick of ice? Like his face was on the brick.
I'm
See,
gonna have to
that's
look it
how
up.
much music he drops.
I know he dropped Drop Top WAP last summer 2017. I remember that because I was playing that.
Let's see, Elgato, the Human Glacier. Dang, what's wrong with your space button, nigga?
Your fingers.
All right,
Tell
bro.
him something.
Elgato, the Human Glacier. There you go right there. Yeah, dropped December 22nd, 2017.
But look, now look at this list.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 albums in 2017.
2 and 16.
2 and 16. No,
But he had-
3 and 16.
He had just got out though. Like y'all know, 16. He was coming. All that.
Yeah,
Hell
and he ain't
yeah.
dropped none of this album. Which, see, so now he. Oh, good. So
Hey,
now
you
he
open
might
that back up
have.
for me real quick so I can get the list.
Oh yeah. Now he might be realizing like the algorithm that I just explained with letting music sit for a minute because you pushing your music down.
And Gucci really is a smart dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like, I wouldn't be surprised if he sat down and thought about that.
I know that on Return to East Atlanta Santa, I think the both. I think that was that one of the songs on there. Yeah, that was the leading one. I didn't listen to a whole lot of the Return. The last album, I gave Mr. Davis a chance because I Get the Bag. Didn't care for it. I think it had way too many features. Everybody Looking was his first album out of jail. I think that was his best album.
When Gucci gained 50 pounds back, y'all let me know. Then I listen to his music.
You think Everybody Looking was the best?
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, Back on Road with Drake again. You like the what's it called? Pussy Print with Kanye?
Yup. And
I think I remember that one. I like Drop Top WAP, bro.
At least the M. That was
At least an M. Yeah, that one do go hard.
fire.
Okay, but look, let me Drop Top WAP. You got the Met Gala with Offset. His verse was crazy.
Yep.
You got Bucket List. That one went hard. I finesse the plug. I got extra drugs. That one go hard. Nigga, I mean the list goes on, but I'm taking that one. I'm taking Drop Top WAP over Everybody Looking.
Everybody Looking my number one. I think Drop Top WAP probably come number 2 and then Return.
Yeah, I ain't really
Y'all think
like
we ever
Return.
gonna trap God Gucci again?
No. He's no.
That's Gucci on drugs.
I about to say Gucci Man would literally have to revert back to being on lean.
Absolutely. Relapse.
I'm definitely thinking.
Give it to me.
I'm definitely thinking Gucci Man smokes a little weed here and there.
Yeah.
You're not gonna bullshit me.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he not drinking no syrup though.
No.
Or popping pills.
No. Oh, please do.
Nah, his lady won't let him, bro.
Yeah. His lady got that
girl,
intact.
That's what artists need though.
Nah, real talk. A lot of these niggas be out here moving aimlessly.
Yeah. Shout out to her.
But yeah, hell yeah, cause she held my niggas paper down pat. Watch. Did you not?
She
Did you hear
she
this about she?
flipping him.
Man, I was finna say, so when he came out, bro, he had even more.
I was like, real one.
Yeah,
you see the stuff she do now, like her little business.
Yep.
Yeah,
that bro, they paid, bro, like for real.
If you flip my money like that while I'm in the pen and you make sure I'm straight like that, I'm definitely gonna make sure you a star when I get out. Like, you gonna be taken care of.
You're not gonna need
you got it.
Nothing.
She flipped this nigga money doubled.
Have you seen? If I'm not tripping, I might be getting her confused, but like I think she got a cold little ring too. Like,
you ain't know the wedding was on. They did a show on BET.
Oh yeah,
bro.
But the ring is a stupid. Bro, yeah.
She got a glacier. That's why
she bought this nigga $1 million studded bow tie for the wedding. It was diamonds. It wasn't even a bow tie. It was made by a jeweler. He was like, I remember watching the little TV thing, and she was looking at the jeweler, and he was like, "Oh, you want to be like this?" He was like, "You looking at over it?" He was like, "At least over $1 million." She was like, "Okay."
Hey, when you got money, you can do what you want.
I'm about to say, I guess.
Do what you want when you're public.
On me.
Like I told y'all, I'm about to keep going down this list because it was big drops, but it was a lot of big artists saying I'm dropping. Rich the Kid was next. He announced that he's dropping The World Is Yours 2 January 18th, and I didn't have this on the list. Yesterday, Famous Dex came in and confirmed his new album is dropping next year as well. I can see Rich the Kid's.
So
I'm glad he didn't drop anything else this year.
Yeah, I'm glad that I'm not really. I'm glad, but maybe I don't know if Kari, you're gonna agree with me more, just because of us being fans. But you're a Rich fan, so I would rather have Rich Forever 4 than The World Is Yours 2.
No, I totally agree, especially with the way that Chris just sounded.
Oh man, Jake.
Like, yeah, I would definitely want that too. Because what it's gonna take? Okay, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I love Rich to death, but the only reason why his album even popped the way it did was because he had New Freezer
and Plug Walk.
He had Plug Walk.
Yep.
If he don't have a New Freezer and Plug Walk, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, you can't.
It's not going.
You can already. All right, you can maybe count on a Plug Walk, but you can count New Freezer out.
Oh yeah.
Because like me and you both know, when did New Freezer drop? August 17, or would that drop August of this year?
Nah, the album came out in 18.
Oh, it came out. It came out at the beginning of 18. All right, so he dropped. I remember this. I remember the months too.
Yep.
He made New Freezer in like a December of 2016.
Yep.
He did not drop that because you remember he had Tokyo and Ferg on it first.
Yep.
He didn't drop with Kendrick Lamar until he signed his Interscope deal, and he dropped it August 2017. If Rich the Kid was sitting on a track like this, we would have already heard it.
For real.
Like I promise.
Because you remember how excited we was?
Oh my
just
gosh.
For that song to come out.
We was waiting on every Rich Forever tape. When Rich Forever Way dropped, we were like, oh my god, where the hell is New Freezer, bro?
Yeah.
But yeah, like he might be sitting on a Plug Walk because Plug Walk dropped just a couple months before his album. But I don't believe he's sitting on no damn New Freezer. That was some bad and bougie magic.
Yeah, bro.
Do you think they'll have another one like that?
Bad and bougie.
I hope one day they do, but I don't.
It's gonna take like them taking a break, taking a hiatus, like we just talked about, and then when they come back,
I say that track they drop when they come back.
They need to take off at least a year.
I mean, yeah, shit.
All right, what if they just come out the gate, Culture 3, piping hot?
Only time will tell.
Then I'll never question their strategy again.
Yeah, but after Culture 3, bro, they gotta chill.
Oh man, I wish they would chill after Offset's album.
Yeah, me too. And then give us a year and then drop Culture.
Oh,
not even a year, but just give us some time. You know what I'm saying? Because they said early 2019. So and Offset is dropping in December. I don't need it.
If by early 2019, I want y'all to drop in April.
Yeah,
I need you to drop in April. If y'all
it's not happening.
I know, because they said they want to oversaturate the game. But this is my thing. They said they want QC to oversaturate the game. I'll take from January to April. I'll take Lil Baby. I'll take City Girls. I'll take j.i.d. If y'all not gonna do nothing,
we'll know when 3 is dropping based off of when Lil Baby says he's dropping the album, and when City Girls drop an album, or whoever else on Culture.
Lil Baby already announced he's dropping.
When is he dropping?
It's not gonna drop before Culture, I don't think.
I'm not trying to go out the stuff. That's why I got you looking at this right now.
Nah, you could melt, man.
City Girls probably gonna drop
You go to the safari.
before history.
He hasn't announced the date, but Lil Baby's announced his new album Street Gossip is dropping. I forgot the name of it. I did post that.
If Baby drops in January, February, then 3's gonna drop in March.
Man,
I don't think Baby gonna drop that early though.
I don't think he is either, because this is my thing. Baby's one of the he's a head guy on that label now, but he's still under Migos, and Migos is QC's bread and butter. They're going to let that album ring before they touch anybody else's shit. Just like even though they don't want to talk about it like that, I know that's what the fuck happened. Rich Forever. Why Dex was getting so mad because he was saying he was leaving Rich Forever. I believe he was pissed because Rich was putting his priority on his album. Yeah, so I feel like Lil Baby and j.i.d better not do shit else. But Lil Baby, well, not at least till later next year.
Yeah.
Let me stop.
What?
Do you think Lil Baby should be dropping this album?
Nah, that's why I was looking at what he dropped this year. He dropped the Harder Than Ever, and he just dropped with Gunna. So like, bro, he could really wait till, like you said, like middle of the year, not late 2019, but middle summer 19.
Not happening.
Oh, I could take that though, baby.
Summer?
Give me a Drake feature too for the summer, baby.
Why wouldn't he?
He's literally letting 3 albums ring right now. Like,
yeah,
he's letting his last solo thing
why is he
ring.
already announcing the name of another album?
That's just what they do these days, man.
I'm telling y'all, March.
All right,
man, that's crazy. But like, for Hoppy to say that, yeah, it doesn't sound unrealistic for QC, but still, like, let it resonate for a second. Speaking of albums dropping,
speaking of letting it resonate,
Drake announced he's dropping. Well, I don't know, because the headlines, I saw the video, and I know y'all probably saw it too. Yeah. That's why I said teases.
Yeah.
Drake. Now, all the headlines were saying that Drake said he confirmed his new album next year. He never said he was dropping the album next year.
He said he was gonna work. He
said that as soon as he gets home from tour, he's gonna start working on that album. That's why everybody else was talking about he's dropping. I never said that on our page. Like,
Drake is smart. He's gonna let Scorpion bump until summertime.
Drake is not dropping an album in 2019, guys.
I hope he doesn't. But think about it. Drake drops every year.
But I pray he drop an EP with Take Heat.
I don't. Please don't do that shit. Please don't do that shit.
I do.
Cause you want to hear Stone Cold bangers and shit. Like, I don't want to hear. Oh my gosh! Please no. If Drake dropped a whole album straight.
No, EP, my nigga.
What
Drake.
is the damn difference these days?
EP only got like 4 songs on it.
You right. He dropped the EP last year with 2 songs on it.
Yeah, bro. Just give me a little EP.
And one of the songs was on the album.
Drake has been dropping every year.
Yeah, bro.
Yes, if you haven't realized that Drake drops every year.
I had forgot about More Life. I was trying to see what he dropped in 2017. It was More Life.
Every single year, man.
He don't need to do that. He don't.
It started in 2015.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. If you're not reading this, then 16 was
shit. What a time to be alive too.
Oh yeah. And then 16 was Views. 17 was
More Life. 18 Scorpion.
And Views.
But to be completely honest, I think he will let it rest this year.
Mm-hmm. Or at least a year and a half.
But if you think about it again,
he gonna give us an EP.
Drake took all of, like, after More Life dropped, he took all of 2017 off.
Mm-hmm. And he was saying, I'm gonna be back. Or was no?
I forget. He
29th. I'll be back 2018 to give you the summary.
Yeah. Yep. So that's what he gonna be on. You know, I'm just another example of who's doing it right now. My boy J. Cole.
Yeah.
You drop the album, you chill, because Cole don't drop every year, but you chill, you just do features. I want to see Drake on more features. Like, you see Cole been hot. Cole the hottest. Cole got the hottest 2018. You know, I'm biased, whatever, but I don't care. But he dropped his album, and then he been killing features. He been killing all these features. But I just want Drake to just
been killing features,
bro. You remember how Wayne used to just kill a feature?
I know, and it hurts me that Drake don't want that. Like,
that's what Drake need to do. Don't worry about your album, Drake. You good.
I think Drake
Just
passed.
kill them features.
Drake passed up on that era though. Not that era, but like that I'm still hungry Drake, and I could have hopped on every nigga in the industry
and kill it. But he can still do it. Why can't he?
Because he can do it, but I don't see him entering that Lil Wayne realm like that. I'm just going stupid. This nigga's
That's
in his
once in a
prime.
lifetime, bro.
I know, like, look at that. Like, the hairs on my arm sitting there standing.
Once in a lifetime, bro.
Swap.
I don't.
He gonna give us an EP though.
He better not.
He gonna give us an EP.
Damn, I was about to say something.
Chilling in my Air Force One.
Damn.
You should think about it. Take a second.
Matter of fact, you should take it for. But if I remember, I'll say something. But I think we only got a couple more things. Well, one more. There was a shooting over the last week. 6ix9ine, just because they why do y'all hate on this nigga? Anyway, I do know why y'all hate on this nigga, but still, I don't want y'all to say I'm not hating, because everybody's a hater. I'll take that. I hate on some shit. Sit here and say I don't hate on anything. Say I don't hate on anything. Everybody hates on something. But yeah, all right. 6ix9ine was actually filming a music video for his upcoming album. We forgot to say 6ix9ine was actually dropping Black Friday. We're gonna roll on, but 6ix9ine was filming a music video featuring Nicki Minaj and Kanye West.
That's gonna be the most trolling song ever.
Yeah, bro. And I already know it's gonna be trolling because the video, if y'all haven't seen Kanye, he dyed his hair red for the video.
Oh my god, bro!
He dyed his hair red for the video. Let's see if I can.
I don't want to.
Don't look.
I don't want to see it.
But they were in the middle of not recording. They were about to record the video.
Right.
Goons pull up outside. Of course you know they're for 6ix9ine. Mm-hmm. They get to letting off shots in I believe either a 68 or a $68 million home.
Hey, it's about that time.
Kanye.
I said about that time. Forgive me, y'all.
Yeah. I didn't even catch that. I swear I didn't even catch that.
Give me Lord.
But
I'll be a fool, bro.
Kanye West left the scene immediately. You know that nigga's precious cargo in that bitch. But so what?
Nothing.
What'd he say?
Nothing.
I'm gonna watch it.
No.
I'm gonna watch.
Nothing, bro.
I'm gonna watch this shit.
Nothing, bro. Dang.
Nothing, bro. Don't even.
Keep that. That was what he was wearing for the music video.
I think I did see that. Kanye is a fool, bro.
But yeah, I don't believe Nicki Minaj had arrived yet. Everybody was okay except for the $68 million house. Yeah, it was a shooting. That's all I really wanted to recap. Do y'all really think do y'all think niggas are just after 6ix9ine, or is he really out there on that street shit?
Nah, they're after that.
Because look, I just saw, bro. It's funny we said that at the same time, because you know 6ix9ine not about that. I just seen this picture on him on Twitter. Bro, he had like 10 people around him. Like, he don't really be out there like he say he.
That was funny though when he had the bodyguards around him.
And which is like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
He's like, my bodyguards can't even touch me.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I understand. Like, I applaud you for doing that, because you're a smart dude for that. But like, don't be on that tough stuff, dog. Like, he not with that really, tough shit. Yeah, he not really in the streets.
Well, the only reason I knew he wouldn't, I was just asking that to be funny. I knew he wasn't in the. We've seen his old pictures. That guy was not in the streets.
Straight like that.
Cause y'all know a nigga like me was out there in the goddamn.
What?
Alright.
Nigga like me was in the field.
Alright, let them know what you was repping.
But that's been we gonna wrap up today. We got a whole lot of music in and shit. News. Make sure y'all comment on this. Everything that we talking about, we want to talk about it with y'all too. So comment, like the video. Make sure you subscribe. We on
everything.
We on Apple Music. We on Spotify. We on radio. I forgot. Yo, we out there.
Everything.
We out there.
Hey, Twitter, Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Follow us. Oh yeah, next
Facebook.
week. Next week we'll be shooting in Austin. So if y'all would like to come and watch us shoot.
What the hell?
Yeah, man.
Let us know.
You want to give him the address?
Yeah.
Surprise.
I'm bleeping the word Austin.
You're not. Pull up.
Alright, but yeah, man, that's been about it for it. It's been your boy Roderick.
Your boy Chef Hobby.
And your boy Lil Kari checking out.
We're gonna catch you on Rise and Grind, man.